just learned investigators have arrested a suspect in connection with the murders of a husband and wife in one of the Bay Area's most exclusive neighborhoods.
Last night, Dr. Hector Rivera was found dead in the front yard of his $1 million home. His wife, Deborah, killed inside a bathroom.
Our Allison Morrow joins us live from the Hillsborough County Jail tonight with these late-breaking developments. Allison.
Wendy Jamison, we have just been told that the suspect here in custody is 31-year-old Julian Ospina Florez. We are told he was Deborah Rivera's driver who often transported her to events for her home-based jewelry and handbag business. The sheriff told us tonight that yesterday afternoon he'd taken her to the Sarasota Ritz-Carlton to pick up some more merchandise for her business. The sheriff says when the two returned to her home in Avila, they got into an argument and he shot her.
He was not in good standing with her, and she had some a recent large theft at her residence. The merchandise that she sold at her business was, I would describe as high-end costume jewelry, purses, designer purses, that type of thing. And she had a recent theft of quite a bit of merchandise.
Now, we were told that in the meantime, while all that was happening, Dr. Rivera was watching football with friends. He returned home in the middle of that altercation, so Sheriff G says that Florez shot him too. Now, interestingly, Florez, according to detectives, actually called 911 himself, saying he was a victim too, that he was bound there by robbers. But detectives say they actually found a firearm on scene registered to Florez, as well as ammunition that matched that crime. They do believe that he planned this in advance. They found a receipt for his ammunition purchased on January 7th. Now, back here live at the Falkenberg jail, Dr. Rivera was a very highly regarded physician in this area. We did speak to one of his colleagues this evening, and he says fellow doctors here in the area say Dr. Rivera will be sorely missed.
May we all take a moment to remember this dedicated physician and his loving wife.
Dr. Kenneth Webster sent his email around noon today, alerting members of Hillsborough County's Osteopathic Medical Society that one of their most well-known and well-respected colleagues was murdered Monday night.
Frustration, just how could this happen to two great people?
Dr. Hector Rivera and his wife Deborah, who frequently entertained large parties of doctors at their Avila mansion, often for charity fundraisers. Dr. Webster remembers those parties as special nights with a generous couple found fatally shot Monday night in that same 11,000 square foot home that once housed such good memories.
Got it on the internet, and I've been getting calls all day.
About this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Webster's phone has been ringing nonstop. Doctors calling after hearing the tragic news about their friend and colleague.
Just unbelievable. And you have to wonder.
In fact, in just the 10 minutes we spoke, Dr. Webster's cell phone rang twice. But he's not surprised by the attention or the grief. He showed us a form Dr. Rivera filled out decades ago. It was for patient referrals. And it was how he treated those patients for more than 30 years, Dr. Webster says, that is remembered most. Just 2 years ago, he won the county's Lifetime Achievement Award, its highest award ever given to a physician.
May God bless their family in this difficult times.
Again, this just in, the suspect named in the double homicide for Dr. Hector Rivera and his wife Deborah is 31-year-old Julian Ospina Florez. Again, the sheriff tells us he was Deborah Rivera's driver who often transported her to events for her home-based business. We are live at the Falkenberg jail tonight. I'm Allison Morrow, ABC Action News.